швидко реагує протестом.
Выключай. И не кричи, пожалуйста. Не кричи.
Выключу.
Значит, я выключаю. Значит, я сейчас выключаю.
Мам, я хочу тут только почитать.
Не выключить.
Мам,
Не выключить.
я хочу почитать и все, и выключу. Пошла ты на дура, чтоб ты сдохла.
У хлопця починається істерика. Це нормальна реакція на спроби подолати залежність.
Дурацкие вы правила.
Для хлопця це виявилося повною несподіванкою.
Тише.
Что мне? Ты мне такой дурацкий интернет из имбирного 0.
I believe Justin's video game addiction is killing him. He won't even eat. Justin weighed 160 pounds, and because of his video game addiction, he got down to 110 pounds. Justin told me last year that he prefers the virtual world over the real world.
I'd rather live in a virtual world than a real one.
Do you want to get some help? Figure out if there's a way out of it?
No, I just kind of want to go live in another world.
But do you think that's sustainable?
No.
Justin's 23 years old now, has not been able to hold a job since high school. Justin tried to go to college and he wasn't able to pass even one class. Justin admitted that he was passively killing himself. And I said, you know, do you think about suicide? And he said, well, I'm passively killing myself, so it's gonna happen sooner or later. Hearing my son say that he was really dying because of his video game addiction was the most frightening thing that I think I've ever heard. I love Justin so much. He's my only baby. I could lose him at any moment.
It was 30 hours sometimes at a time, and he's not eating.
Correct.
What's he say about it?
Sometimes he says, I know it's a problem, but I love it. And if I bring it up to him, he will definitely go out of his way to maybe go on a walk with me or something, but that's all he's very...
Bongs, they offer gamers a comfortable, social environment to relax, eat, smoke, and of course, play video games with their peers. Another draw, the gaming systems in PC bongs are usually top-notch. But there's a dark side to South Korea's gaming culture. Video game addiction is widely regarded as a major social problem. In perhaps the most extreme example, a couple was convicted last year of letting their baby starve to death while they spent countless hours playing an online game. They were adults, but a national survey last year found video game addiction impacts children the most. According to the study, nearly 14% of 9 to 12-year-olds in South Korea are internet addicts. Now the government is fighting back with an online gaming curfew from midnight to 6 a.m. for children under 16. It took effect last year.
There's the tension and the violence.
We get keyboards thrown around the room or holes punched in the wall, or they'll go outside and smash bottles.
Denise is Cameron's mum.
He started off with this going for an hour, 2 hours, 2 hours turned into 4, 4 turned into 6, 6 turns into 12, and he's now into the snowball effect that he's got to play that game.
Cameron is often up at 4 in the morning to begin playing. Sometimes he goes right through the night. His mum estimates that on average he's in front of that screen 16 hours a day.
My choice to play it, my choice to be addicted to it.
Cameron reckons he can stand up and walk away whenever he wants, but try telling that to his mum. Denise believes he's hooked, and just like an alcoholic, a smoker or a drug addict, getting off, beating the habit, is going to be an enormous challenge.